He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, cause they raping everybody out here.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Flam here again, and I've got game 6 in the road to commando, and this is a TDM on Nuketown. This game will actually show that I am showing every game, because this is one of the first games that I've had that I don't actually, well, I personally don't think that I did well in it. I'm using, setup I'm using is the, I think this is called the RPK or H2K1 or something like that. Put a little comment in the section below so I know what gun it is. But this game I come, oh look at that fail there, shoot the car. Well, I don't actually know. Yeah. So in this game I don't actually think I go personally well, and the reason for this is because I hate this map, and they've tried to replicate this, or not replicate it, but if you look back at all the other Call of Duty, so Call of Duty 4 we had Shipment I think it was, and that was a really small map, but that was actually a beast map. World at War was out next, and that had Roundhouse? No, Dome. That was its Dome. They had Dome, and that was a pretty beast map as well. And that was a little bit bigger than Shipment, but it worked well. No, it just worked well. That's the end of that. Modern Warfare 2 we had Rust. I didn't actually like Rust that much, to be honest with you. Someone would always go sit up top. I think the only reason with Rust was that it had too many stories on it, so there was ground level and second level, there was actually a third level, and the very top was like a fourth level, or maybe a fifth level, so that was a very shit map. But the main reason for this map is because the spawns flip too easily. You can be stood in the middle and well, and they'll spawn behind you. I mean, you'll see it in this video, but it's a really poor map. It doesn't really help that I'm running around with this gun, because my style of play doesn't suit it. You can see me here trying to push into their spawn with this gun and get. I mean, it's probably bad play on my part, but this is the only way I know how to play, and I wanted to use this gun, but it just didn't really happen for me this game. I mean, I don't have the worst game I've ever had, and I do actually come out with a KDR of about 2.5, but it was something for me to learn looking back on this video. That so you see, this is an example of the spawn switching here. Look. So it's completely stupid. But I mean, also, like, I'm just going on to this subject, I'm flicking off modes, but yeah, but yeah, it's like I was going on to say that these, when I'm doing the commentaries, it gives me something to look back on as well, to show me where I go wrong in certain games. Like, I've just realised in this game that I pushed up too much and I didn't really have the gun, and maybe I should have sat back the kills a little bit, but I don't know, that's just not the way I play the game, to be honest with you. This is game 6 in the series. I've got one more game after this for me to upload. Sorry about that. Just had to go for the toilet. Yeah, where was I? I can't remember. Yeah, Nuketown is one of them maps where basically I prefer running Nuketown in a team. Oh, look at that horrible spawn behind you again. Nuketown is a game where, or a map where I'd suggest like having a team if you're going to play. If you're on your own, generally I would back out, mainly because you get mad heads running around and like just like flipping the spawns. Like I say, look, there's another guy spawned behind us there. But yeah, I'd run a team on it, set up like a perimeter kind of thing, and pick off the kills instead of like pushing up. And I know people want to get kills in TDM, and obviously TDM is a game type whereby you need the kills, but play it more as a team. I'm running here, so this is like probably the first or the second game where I managed to buy kill streaks. And TDM, I've become a team player. I am a team player, to be honest with you. Well, I think I am a team player, and I've fucking hell right there. I am a team player, so I've brought counter spy plane, and I've got spy plane on, and I don't think I get as far as my third kill streak, to be fair, on this map, because every time I get a kill, or 2 kills or 3 kills, I end up dying, so I don't get that far into the game whereby I get enough kills. But I think I might have been running Blackbird, I'm not sure. But no, yeah, I will, like I said, I will apologise for the quality of this commentary, but it's been done at like 4 in the morning. It's like 3 to 4 minutes past 4 now. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. Map packs. Map packs are out in a week or so, a couple of weeks, and that's about 3 weeks away. 1st of February. Yeah, they're out on the 1st of February, and they're bringing out 2 zombie maps. No, 1 zombie map and 4 multiplayer maps. I don't know any more about that, but I will commentate that up in my next video. So Game 7 in the series. I will give a shout out that after Game 7, all my commentaries for these Road to Commandos will be live commentaries. Just because I had a comment of somebody saying that I'd like to see you do a live commentary, so I thought this series in general could be a live commentary, seeing as it's like they're all live games and you get to see the good and the bad, and you may as well see my reactions to the good and the bad. So yeah, I'm going to do live commentaries on them. So yeah, I've got to wrap it up now a little fairly. I could have got the last killer for the knife in, but pulled this stupid gun out. 34 for 13, quite high kills. Not very good on the deaths. 2.62, not the worst KDR in the game. 4 assists. But yeah, please rate this video, whether it's thumbs up or thumbs down. Just give a rating. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. Thank you. Bye.